questions? No? You good? Okay. Yeah? How's? Oh, how's Foofy? Wow, that's a deep cut. Man. You can't just ask me that like just random. You gotta be like, hey, Trevor, so I read in your book, and you can't just be like, how's Foofy? Because my mind went, who the hell? Foofy? No, because Foofy died. So for those who know Panther, because she had a pink nose, so the Pink Panther, and then and Foofy was like the dumbest, most beautiful dog ever, and Panther was the smartest, ugliest dog you've ever seen, and so like I loved Foofy the most because she just like looked really vicious, and I used to think that Foofy was really stupid, and then one day what happened was like at our house, somebody was trying to like come into the house, like a family friend, and they were trying to open the gate, and then they moved the gate, and then the gate fell, and then Panther ran away because they like to sleep by the gate. That's Foofy! I was like, you're so dumb.
It's fine.
You're so dumb. And I never knew that the dog. And then we realized what used to happen was when we'd call the dog,
I don't believe it.
we'd be like,
and here's the other
and
thing.
Foofy would never come.
You're going to have China and Japan and all of Asia and all of these other countries, you know, addresses our country. Right now, we're at the cleanest we've ever been, and that's very important to me. But if we're clean, but every other place on earth is dirty,
nice work.
That's not so good. So I want clean air, I want clean water, very important.
Michael, I reorganized my files.
Don't be a suck-up. Did a great job with that fax.
I didn't. I forgot to put a cover sheet and I misspelled 2 words.
But you got it there on time.
I sent it to the wrong number.
I think wokeness has robbed many a people of compassion and replaced it with moral superiority. Compassion and empathy is paramount to any social movement and to any form of progress. Once you have compassion and empathy, you can often see that you have a lot more in common with people than you do apart. And it's the system under which we live in that forcefully tries to group us on our differences. What is radical is kindness. What is radical is understanding. That's the one thing they don't want us to do, is to understand each other. Arguing with each other isn't actually radical at all. It's very conformist, actually. I do think that wokeness does run the risk sometimes in reducing very complex issues. Wokeness
There are a lot of things that keep me up at night as a legislator under a Justin Trudeau government. I've shared a lot of things with you, but what the Liberal government has just
President Johannesson, I'm going to get right to the point here. What is your problem with pineapple on pizza?
Well, I was asked a question and I had to give an honest answer. I have nothing against pineapples, but when they're put on a pizza, they get all sort of mushy. And I have 5 children, and I've been with them on school trips and so on and so forth. And The undeniable fact is have the power to make laws which forbid people to put pineapple on their pizza.
All right, let's go.
I am glad that I do not hold such power. Presidents should not have unlimited power. I would not want to hold this position if I could pass laws forbidding that which I don't like.
Nice.
For pizzas, I recommend Caesar. So this was my statement, and I stand by that. As much as I to ban that which I don't like. And, you know, I think politicians in general should be allowed to not flip-flop, but revise, change their mind. You know, what's wrong with changing your mind?
Well, you know, Sam Panopoulos, who is the inventor of pineapple on pizza, this is the southwestern Ontario creation that our Prime Minister spoke of. He came on our show to talk about this and about you and what you had said, and we just want to play a clip. This is Sam Panopoulos talking about your attempt to ban pineapple pizza.
To the shooting in one open fire. I mean, I don't know the guy. I don't even know. What am I to do? The guy, you should know better than he says all things.
Some offered to donate their
I'm
ribs.
sure
Others